Restoration is brought to you by
Hisense, everyday prices for everyday people.
Yes, extra long sanitary pad for extra comfort.
We got gas protection.
Afrochic, ahofo krojien chinienu. Vaseline Cocoa Glow with pure cocoa and shea butter.
Dove antiperspirant cares for your underarm skin like never before.
New Sunlight 2-in-1 for burst after burst of long-lasting freshness.
Life is about times and seasons, and when it's not your time, what you should know that God is still working on your case. And when it's your time, He would roll it out and everybody will see the glory. This is Restoration with Stacy. We'll be right back after this break.
Ghana for Hisense Damasibe Bray. Netitru anya pomudi adwumaye for. Corona yare baye. Woni ye diniye. Ye koso asrese. Abanse say odi egu akwam no. Ye nkoso na ye niso. Ye yie di entra. Se wo home appliances a efe na eche ne boda form afi entry power. Di obia be kan bia oboa. Eno ane Hisense. Hisense nema aye direct from factory. Ya na ye nti yetimi promotion abrebia. Hisense product abeto Ghana and one over Germany and America. Your fridge, air condition, TV, washing machine, gas cooker, blender, rice cooker, mobile phones, sound system, and even break home. You have 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. Mano, ya tete swama museo. Say dear, no nose mask, no entry. Hisense, everyday prices for everyday people.
I remember the days I just couldn't go to the gym because it was that time of the month. Yas extra long sanitary pad took the worry away. Easy.
Yes, comfort. I got yes, confidence. I got yes.
The new Yas extra long sanitary pad is the joy of every woman. It is extra absorbent and fits perfect. Don't allow anything to hold you back when it's that time.
Wow.
Yes.
Feel confident, stay fresh.
Hi. Is it supposed to be that time of the month? Yes.
I got yes, confidence. I got
Yes.
we got yes, protection. I got
Yas extra long sanitary pad for extra comfort.
we got yes, protection.
Hello, your friend Jackie. So we will be a winning who are there just to send me and Pimpino, your to me 5 gems if in Kitadia, your near Brucia, your fans, any and down for any. Nanso, who bet to me about home by using a Donko hand sanitizer, debia, any brebia. Every say, your to me 5 gems if in Yama Yasa is so. A Donko hand sanitizer, bet to me about home by debia, free gems, bacteria, you need in home. A Donko hand sanitizer, sure or dog.
FD ahwehwe say dwade nkratoyi mu agye atum say eye.
For skin that's dull and dry, Vaseline Cocoa Glow with pure cocoa and shea butter. Blended with micro droplets of Vaseline jelly, revealing glowing radiant skin. For glowing radiance.
Underarms. You don't usually think about them. You protect them from sweat and odor, but that's not enough. What they need is something that takes care of them, so they feel good whatever you put them through. Introducing Dove Antiperspirant. It goes beyond 48-hour protection, giving you long-lasting dryness and soft, smooth underarms. Dove Antiperspirant cares for your underarm skin like never before.
advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
So bet tomato we ya. E kire so bet mi so atowe. Wo be se dan so a unyi asase. Asase so de ne bo da form a manso ni ho. E wo Jimray Company Limited. What the Jimray a? Now the asem. Jimray asase no. Ebi we so tware. Koforia, Afianya,
West Palm City Kaswa, East Palm City Kaswa, and Shire Hills.
Numbers near 0509 461675 and 0265 149942.
Restoration.
Thank you to Hisense, Yas Washing Powder and Yas Sanitary Pad, Hooch Corn and Choco Flakes to Jim Ray Company Limited, Adonko Hand Sanitizer, and I have my Adonko Hand Sanitizer here with me. In these times, you have to be safe. Wherever you're going, make sure you have your Adonko Hand Sanitizer with you. And it's very affordable, so it cannot be an excuse. Make sure you go out there and purchase your Adonko Hand Sanitizer. A very big thank you going out to Access Suites. They're hosting us for our special one-on-one episodes of Restoration. You can locate Access at Nyaniba Junction. And when you do come, tell them I sent you here and you get your discount. A very big thank you going out to GTP, Ophelia of ABS Collection for my outfit, to GH Beauty Artistry, Divine Cassie, thank you very much for my makeup, to Harry's Professional Hair Studio, thank you very much for my hair, and my hair was styled today by Mansa of Vic D and my very own Mami Esi Awoche. In Ghana, when you are an upcoming artist, it is sometimes very hard to penetrate the market. With me today, I have a group. They started off low-key, but with time, with hard work, with determination, lots of perseverance, and of course, with no darling, they have made it to the top. My guest today is Keche. Are you darling?
No, we are not darling.
Are you darling?
No. Not at all.
Okay, so let me say this. I need to get it off my chest. Okay, so Keche, they're my sons, but I have aborted one. I've aborted Andrew.
Please.
Yes, I've aborted Andrew. That's for Joshua. Oh, I love you.
There is something we say in Akan. Yes, say, "Wobajun so go na so a untwa
but how are you, Andrew?
I'm very fine.
But you know, I got mad love for you guys.
No, mommy.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
You didn't invite me to your wedding, but still congratulations.
And you've been there before, so you know that pressure. You know, wedding is for women. Engagement, it's actually engagement. Engagement is for women. Every day I say this because, you know, men on the normal, they want to just get it on the low at least. The women, they see it.
It's a big deal.
Because they want their friends to know that, yes, they are worried. Yeah, this is me.
So we left
it for the women. Before I realized the flyers was all over Facebook. People were calling me and I said, nice.
A lot of hearts, a lot of hearts boo-booing. Hearts be boo-booing.
Heart boo-booing.
Yeah, we're able to control them.
Heart boo-booing and blastings. But how are you guys doing?
We thank God for life. Being alive, it's a big thing. We appreciate life so much. So being alive, we give God all the glory.
We thank God. You guys have come a long way.
Yes.
I mean, mostly when you see groups, you're like, oh, we are 5'10", it'll be good. But it looks like you guys are growing stronger by the years. What is the secret?
Thank you so much. I want to say a big thank you to you and your sponsors for this beautiful day. We are happy to be on because they be a huge TV, so like, hey, when are we coming on? So thank you so much, Mommy, and your sponsors. I think, sir, from day one, we knew where we want to project when it comes to Keche. From day one, we projected Keche as one of the biggest brands in Africa. So we're like, okay, how do we do this? We need to understand each other and realize that, yeah, even twins do fight. So there will be a problem between us. But there's a reason why I started as a single act, but why me with Andrew now? It means God wants this group to do this together. So from day one, I know that without Andrew, I can't do this. And without me, Andrew can't do this. And God have a reason why for bringing these two heads together. You see, if you want
stuff like that, ask me.
Thank you very much, my brother. So there is a reason why we are together. And from day one, meaning say, if say the BC group between me and Andrew, it shouldn't affect the brand Keche, which is Keche. We can fight. Like, it has been times that we don't even talk for like a month, but we go on stage to perform. Just to entertain the fans. So when Andrew Cameo Mekano, when it comes to the brand Keche there of Fra, you have to be there. because your cameraman can't say because I have a problem with you and restoration is calling because I have a problem with you, you will be here and do his job. Yes. So we have that understanding from day one, and I thank God it's been 16 years and we are still here.
So soon, 16 years.
Yes, like we've been together 17. That we want to do this 17 years. I want to do this from underground art till now, 17 years. Yeah.
So how did you guys meet?
Way back in second D in the Western region. Then Joshua used to come to my school to play basketball. That's St. John's Boys.
I said hi to you, about basketball.
Yeah. So then we were not friends there, but I used to see him come there to play. He wasn't schooling there as well, but then people from outside do come to the school to play basketball. So I think after school, I came down to Tema, where my dad was. Then I was still doing the music thing. I was doing this copyright, and my favorite artist all time was Obrafo, because I can sing all his songs. So name them aside that almost every song. You can sing all Obrafo songs. In fact, I'll perform Asema to Me, everything, any song as I dance. So because I was miming.
So you still remember all Obrafo songs?
I remember every song.
Sure. I remember.
Munyamuwe maso Obrafo making kind, me bremo ni disem, and konko chese kind, rap maba kind, me se medi mo kind, Ghana for monte me new flavor aba. Rap support. I used to.
Off guard. That's it. Was it was any other Obrafo?
Yeah. And even with Achiami, I was like Asema to Me or being Kebi Mami, Achiami, to me. Like, you know, I do copyright, so I was always.
We a hip lifer.
One time.
So I was always out there on the street. If you see me going for shows, I'm going to mime somebody's song. It got to a time I started, putting my own songs together, and then so that was when my friends and people out there told me that, come to Tema, that's where your father is. And that's at that time, when you talk of music, Tema, everything like it was based in Tema. I think everybody was saying, no, Tema, the hit was that there. So I came down to Tema where my father resides. So that was where on the streets I was doing battling, going to Adum FM for Kasahari, going here and there on the street.
Oh, you did Kasahari?
Yeah. We were on with Sakwa Dear, Kofi Korea, Yapuno, all those times we were going there. So it was on the street. I was doing battling. Those they had a drink called Dollar Gin. I think then we did the battle. So it was the grand finale and I was on. So it was on that stage. Then I saw Joshua. Also, I said, he was after performing. I'm like, this guy, I know you. Second D.
So no, basketball.
Yeah, so they became friends. That moment when you know somebody from somewhere, but we could share our acquaintance. So you guys now
just a different feeling.
Connect. Because at that time, she near down for Bebre. So when I saw him, I was like, okay, my home brother. So we became friends from there. And then I got to know that he was also doing music. So I was like, whoa. So we didn't sit down and plan to want to become a group. We just found ourselves going. The connection was there. I featured him on a song. He featured me on a song, and then we found ourselves going.
And for the fans to know this, when we started this whole journey, I wasn't a rapper. I was a singer, and he was a rapper.
Oh.
Yeah, I was doing all the singing. I remember the first song that we did. That's the first song that we did, and there was this key that I was supposed. There's this note that I was supposed to hit, and when I'm inside, no problem.
What kind of notes now, Andrew?
So he was trying to just hit it, but then it wasn't. Well, he wasn't getting it. So now the engineer was like, Charlie, I was in a hurry. I said, so young and so Charlie, come and try me so I can try this thing. I went to the booth and I sang it. The guy was like, yo, sing the whole chorus, let's see. I sang it. Like,
sang the whole chorus.
No. You need to just start.
So I had to do his rap, and I did also his rap.
Switched and from there.
Oh, so you switched, then you realized that you guys can actually interlace.
Yes, I have the strength in rap.
And then the likes we had, it was engineer Posse G, and then Killbeat was there as well. Then we got Poppy. Were there. They were always saying, no, Charlie Andrew, you have to just. Then they call me in Tonto.
Yes.
Tonto, I don't know about Tonto.
No, that was my.
Ma'am, do you know Tonto? There is this. It's like a palm tree. They are very, very long. They use it to carve cars and all.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Anytime that you are looking for this man, you can't find him. Go to where Tonto is. He's there. Yes.
I know you there, baby.
Or the car, or the speakers now,
me be a money and no money done no I
sell them. Yeah.
I mean, like I was
serious in Tonto climber.
Serious artisan.
Yes.
So I think in Tonto.
Wow.
And I was OG then. OG, I mean, I suggest OG.
Find them one fire and I said. Now
I wanted to go and sing is it Philomena quit sing mime on stage. Let me see a first time say I don't get name. My name be Joshua. I said no, don't you forget some artist say okay then call me OG.
Oh, just like
and
that.
That's it. I said OG will be some say just OG. Mentia say na me fans ya trip na nya be me name.
Not train on me why no way.
Didn't find my sister didn't know penum pa. And I'm kind of best friend your friend uncle.
Okay.
I said on no boy be so na me baby I will pay myself. And this freedom of him I can do it.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm one of my mentor share. I remember say me go show them say me attire we didn't power mommy anyway I'm jeans. I'm just aside I want my mommy t-shirt.
Wow. A friend of Kobo. It's time by now more who say you have been accepted. Because also we a musician now. What's me boy be? Wow, boy come my head. We now for 40 here. We girlfriend, no, you're here.
I know.
By the market now.
Is it funny enough? Keche, when we're up and come, we were hustling in studios. We didn't release songs out there on the street. You know, some of the up and coming, they always want to release put songs
single
out there.
Here and there.
We were not putting no songs. We were recording songs. We would put no song out there until when we ended up at Keche Studio. That's Highest Project Group Zone Studio. So we ended up there, and they were there for almost like 6 years as studio boys. But then I think
kidding, you served 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years. And if you remember, within the 6 years, Highest Project Kewa brought us to Brakofi, your husband.
Okay.
He has to manage us then. But when Brakofi saw the swag was very low. So he realized that you need strong grooming. So he told Kewa the Kewa, boys, which my but groom kakra. Maybe behind you, only age and zin, swag behind him.
No, but you see, I think every disappointment that time, it was worth it. It was something that was supposed to happen because it makes you feel like, okay, you need to just improve on you need yourself. To do something.
Exactly.
It's not deliberate that the person wanted to. Me, I see everything as once you come to the edge, everything is planned by God. Your steps, He knows you. So He knows that today you end up this place, and the person will say no, not because you are not good. For you to just pick up, because maybe at that level, not even the person accepts you. You are not. He is not done preparing you. So until when he's done preparing you, then he will bring another person. So now if you turn seeing that person as a bad person, it's wrong because God made it happen that way. So we were there for 6 years and it was a beautiful experience because we thought at the point, we were suffering, going through some of the times, and I mean, you have to just walk to the house and all that. We thought sometimes maybe then Kewa, our father was just maybe trying to just do us bad, trying to just maltreat us, but it wasn't so.
It was a
later
process.
I got to realize that because almost all the stars then were coming through the studio to record. So now we got a chance of meeting almost all the stars. Sometimes we take some of them their vocals, we watch the way they record their songs, so we're learning. So sometimes I will see maybe Samini or somebody or Castro. Castro is like a brother from Takwadi. When they are recording, I look at them and say, Joshua, but this song, the way they record, nothing special. We didn't do better. So that kind of things I motivate.
You used it to motivate yourself.
Exactly. So after 6 years, I knew that they said that there was something said that service to mankind is service to God is service to mankind, because you can't see God and serve Him. You have to serve somebody, and then you wait for blessings from Him. So all along, I think we both strengthen each other. At a point, I go like, okay, I'm tired. I don't want to do this no more. Then I want to go. Joshua will come and tell me, will come to me in the house and lie to me. Andrew, you say you are not coming again. Share. So man became there. He's from Europe. He said he has money. He said we are good, so he want to produce us. So then he will lift my spirit and say, hey, I didn't miss me. I know people producing you. Then I ran back the next morning. I'm in the studio. I work from Committee 1. Committee 11, I'm in the studio, sitting there. Then he comes and says, the monkey says he's going back to Europe. He will come in next 3 months. He'll come and see us. So he was always saying some things to just make me, at a point when he's also down, I also have to come with something different. Because we were even 3 then. We had one guy called Kofi Korea. He left because he couldn't stand the hustle. And then we were there for 6 years. And then when we came, so we didn't drop no singles out there. Our first single was Omogemi. And then it wasn't that loud, but we were playing shows where the people knew the song. Before we came with Ring My Bell, we featured Sarkodie on it. We were playing shows, so our test song was like the day we released our song into the industrial system, then we were already Keche that we came. So we didn't have and then we didn't struggle like how some artists will come put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before they can get one hit. I think it was so because we saved. And then it was the right time for us to just...
For you to...
Come.
So how was it after your first song, which was okay, you were at least getting your small money?
Yeah.
How did the second one do?
Okay, to come in with this one, Gifty Osei, the gospel singers, I think ex-husband.
Prophet Elisha said.
Joshua's friend, so I got to know him too. He used to come to the studio. So... That time we have released Omogemi Fresh, the first song. And he told us, and he said that this song, people will know the song. It wouldn't really go that far, but people will know the song. And then you release another song. It will also, people will know, they will sing along. But your third song is what will blow you. And every day, I remember this, every day when I said, I remember they played Pressure, I remember. He said that so I think we contacted him with the third song, he said that we promoted the song, I said, it will blow. Don't give up. We promoted Pressure for a year and 3 months.
Yeah.
We almost gave up on the song to want to drop. And before our manager then called us that we have a show in Liberia, saying, Kai, Ghana, Liberia, how? And then the next time I checked, we were in the flight going to Liberia, and then the crowd at the airport, police in a presidential convoy, they came with police motors and all that. I was like, what is this?
No, when you got out of the plane to that site, what was the feeling?
It was amazing. As Andrew said, Ghana Angas will be
what
are you people say? The song, how did the song even
It's huge in Liberia.
Feeling say why you na hate to other country. Need him feeling. So I'm going to Liberia and say, the catcher manager said, what kind of boy? No, I say, my friend twice. So I say, how? Like Liberia, they say, and even if it's a war, to be honest, it's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's true. Me to tell me you say some amba. Kakra no monfa. Oh, me to me name yema. Kakra na wonu pom de gija ebusuan say, me de mamba me ATM na say. E friend say bank me no ko me me bra ketwa kwa me ko bank e bia say mamba onfa.
Wow.
It's you do, to be honest, you do. Many you so you same claims everybody. We shall go back to Ghana.
Yeah, airport we go show a Ghana one in Tokro.
If you say I want to
our guns, so those times.
So, it was an amazing trip.
I cried. I didn't go.
Yeah, you do only a person you pay. And Uncle Fumba say no, Charlie. Wait, because when you go around the crowd, I was like, crowd me.
Oh, free.
I'm trying to answer them. And I'm going to VIP, no more the cast because it's almost certain for first car. No, if you say it's a one with it was crazy, it was amazing. I don't know how to say, but Andrew they also hotel Sunya. If you never see on dinner, because not coming.
That experience is just I couldn't eat because I was amazed, how I see these things in foreign. They say, Chris Brown, Mooney, but then do we move from Kano?
They change our hotel 3 times.
We went to radio station to do an interview.
Yeah.
After the interview, we got out. The whole street was full.
They were all there waiting. So you have to be in the studio for 5 hours.
Wow.
On the car, fine. It was mad.
It's beautiful.
It was mad. Even I remember Her Excellency, the former president,
Ellen Johnson.
Yes, used the Pressure song for her campaign, and she won.
Wow.
And we went there for a peace concert. So we want a global ambassador so that we can be a strong influence to the youth to 2011.
We'll be right back after this break.
Ghana for high sense domosibe bray. Netitru anya pomudi adwumaye for. Corona yare ba ye. Woni ye dini ye. Ye koso asre se. Abanse se odi egu akwam no. Ye nkoso na ye niso. Ye yie di entra. Se wo pe home appliances a efe. Na eche ne bo da form afe entwe power. Di obia be kan bia oboa. Eno ane high sense. High sense niema aye direct from factory. Ya na ye nti yetimi promotion abrebia. High sense product abeto Ghana eno na abeto Germany and America. Your fridge, air condition, TV, washing machine, gas cooker, blender, rice cooker, mobile phones, sound system, and the break keka home. You have 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. Ye mano, ya tete so amamu save. Say yeah, no nose mask, no entry. High sense, everyday prices for everyday people.
Enwine efese. Enwia akono. Afro chicken yinu. Emuto kama. Afro chicken yin ema ho fesun kokra. Afede natural hair fonts when your hair extension. And how old to Afro chicken rini be ni border fem boko. A natural as a sexual obi who difference. Afro chick HBS ne kofa by Obanya e wokoko mlemle ye Benjoy FM. Frey 0202 747464. Afro chick ahofe krojien chinie ne ho.
I remember the days I just couldn't go to the gym because it was that time of the month. Yas extra long sanitary pad took the worry away. Easy.
Yes, comfort, I got yes, confidence, I got yes.
The new Yas Extra Long Sanitary Pad is the joy of every woman. It is extra absorbent and fits perfect. Don't allow anything to hold you back when it's that time.
Wow. Yes, yes, yes.
Feel confident, stay fresh.
Hi. Is it supposed to be that time of the month? Yes.
I got yes, confidence, I got
yes.
We got yes, protection, I got
Yas Extra Long Sanitary Pad for extra comfort.
we got yes, protection.
So bet mato we ya. E kire so bet mi so ato we. Wo be si dan so a unyi asase. Asase so de ne bo da form a manso ni ho. E wo Jim Ray Company Limited. What the Jim Ray a? Now they accept. Jim Ray asase no. Ebi we so tware. Koforia, Afianya,
West Palm City Kaswa, East Palm City Kaswa, and Shah Hills.
Numbers near 0509 461675 and 0265 149942.
I love to eat a tasty breakfast in the morning. Something delicious and healthy, filled with vitamins. That's my day right, makes me so bright. Keeps my body happy. Let me tell you about what I eat. It's my secret. Hooch, crunchy, crunch, cornflakes. Hooch, crunchy, crunch, cornflakes. Hooch, crunchy, crunch, cornflakes. Hooch, crunchy, crunch, cornflakes. Wow! I say hooch, crunchy, crunch, cornflakes. Hooch, crunchy, crunch, cornflakes. Crunchy!
Hi, my name is Jackie. If you're an active person like myself, there's nothing much you can do without picking up a few germs from my daily contact with fans, family, and friends. But you can protect yourself by using hand sanitizer. Use Adonko hand sanitizer daily and frequently, as a high percentage of germs are transmitted through hand contact. Adonko hand sanitizer gives you that daily protection from germs, bacteria you can't see. Adonko hand sanitizer. Show love, protect yourself.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
For skin that's dull and dry, Vaseline Cocoa Glow with pure cocoa and shea butter, blended with micro droplets of Vaseline jelly, revealing glowing radiant skin for glowing radiance.
Underarms. You don't usually think about them. You protect them from sweat and odor, but that's not enough. What they need is something that takes care of them, so they feel good whatever you put them through. Introducing Dove Antiperspirant. It goes beyond 48-hour protection, giving you long-lasting dryness and soft, smooth underarms. Dove Antiperspirant cares for your underarm skin like never before.
Introducing new Sunlight 2-in-1. It gives you burst after burst after burst of long-lasting freshness. New Sunlight 2-in-1 for burst after burst of long-lasting freshness.
FDA.
It's our High Sense Super Crazy giveaway moment, and we are in Keche, and we have another fabulous fan of restoration with us. Sweetheart, let's say. What's your first say?
My friend Teresa Hills.
Oh, Auntie Teresa, yeah, this is our restoration pa. Now, show now what shows our training now. They're hip hop when you Sisi Chum. Wow. And to tell Sisi Chum when you're two. Tell you for your coy now you're done back so you enjoy Sisi Chum. Dear the man will enjoy Sisi Chum.
Dear mommy enjoy pan say. Oh, you're an interview now. I said, the Quarabrim or Bray pa. Or see your quatra or being chance.
Also, a camping could not
manage at long last or breast or some banya or soft crowd rain. Or say before banya or soft no quite sorry no tunium. Or soft for any day. To us all one or soft for bass, or person why not say, ah, no, me, I call like it's what or soft for and last room is share Papa be away or call more tree.
No crack, and so I'm like the beginning episode.
And only first one,
yeah, oh, share. And you're starting her actually, that's about 7 years. Wow, and it was a maho. Tell you by Yambano Bonnet. High sense at aroma, almost a yembra. Near me control say that's bring us to na ebe na your mouth at chetty. Said they are net or share restoration. And your buy so near my would total to bed sheets and near just so fine. Today now catch your high sense.
High sense for my Juma Becos no bro. Oh,
Madam High sense also a child be brave.
Be your penasem. Send a young near Manu, and Auntie says, Utalia, Shaba so.
Auntie Ophelia Daruma, ABS collection. Tiabnaya Chow. Yes, restoration. So this is our winner for this week's High Sense Super Crazy giveaway moment. We'll see you next week. Welcome back, and that was our winner for this week's High Sense Super Crazy giveaway moment. And today will be time for Keche to also have their moment from High Sense. And before we continue our conversation, we'll buy a crassy and sanitizer. So we are baby I'm doing Sabe I don't call original hand sanitizer that remind them of me and sanitizer. Oh, but what don't I can do? I'm so in them.
Name of full box of fee because me come.
I mean sure.
Yeah,
I mean sure. It's Mukosu or Liberia.
Let me say, Andrew, you're the only. Hey,
brother, come then.
Then you confess hotel. I remember when the I forgot the hotel is close to the main stadium in Liberia called SKD Stadium, and we announced on radio that the hotel is cool, we love it. Not knowing Yankanka. Ah, your hotel, why it's noise? Noise, I'm trying to go for what's that one I don't know. What's that one I didn't know? Say, I'm going to me. You're not coming in. Ah, your hand is being knocking. Maybe. Hey, maybe. I don't know what to do. Maybe. Ah, now you say, oh, you say, please, the fans want to meet you, and they said I should come and call me. Which fans? And we got down. They were down there like shouting, Keche. They call us Keche. Keche. You understand? Pressure. I'm like, hey,
say pressure.
And Andy went in there. Until they have to change our room. Until mama, now we'll share other room. So I went to my room. So it's about time that we go and project a crowd. I went down there. So they're like, it's not opening. I said, why? We don't need it. Into me, my first trip. Mo kwa ebra mo mi sa andum na obo e wo so oje wa shock mo oje I'm gonna free one obi ko wa jina tu no.
It's very right what Daddy said. To Ghana, if you make a hit in Ghana, you should thank God because it's difficult for them to accept.
Yeah.
So if you're able to make it through in Ghana, you can. If you stand anywhere, you can make it through. It was beautiful. I think we went to a club called Deja Vu, and then Embassy Night Club, and then so now I gathered some confidence. It was so great. The place was full. We're there with Ariel of Nest, Chantel. We had David Mill, some of the international arts too were there. It was beautiful.
And you were on the same level with them.
Yeah, we were the guest arts. They performed even. We were the last
people because the whole crowd they were waiting for the pressure guys.
So now look at me now on with these international superstars, and we have to perform like the main act. And then when we came to Ghana, we had a show at Trade Fair. It was outside Trade Fair. So when we went there, we performed only Omogami and Ring My Bell. Still having in my mind that pressure is still not a hit yet. Yeah. So we were in Liberia for only 2 weeks. After we were getting off stage, and the DJ, our DJ, I've forgotten his name, Odate, yes. As our DJ, then he dropped pressure just to sign off. And then he pulled off because he had to move his laptop. And the crowd pressure. They were so then goosebumps at 10. I said, Joshua, I said, no, hold. So I took the mic. I said, so myself, they were singing it word to. I said, what? So now we have to just perform pressure too. And after when we left on stage, I was going on. I said, Joshua, Joshua, we are here. We have arrived. That's my exact. I said, we have arrived. Yeah, and then from there, Sokode. Going to be hate body lotion. We started not to just slow, give them back to back, and it was beautiful. It was crazy.
I remember when we dropped Alugun to Green, our manager then like Alugun to Green on your door. I remember so well that we wanted to even give some DJs Charlie, Edwin, oh boys, one year papa pressure hits, so could they hit? Go for you man Alugun to Green. Then when you need the one once a son. So I remember we gave to near Itego, and there is this thing that they do called Wachi Party something. Yeah. And he played the song. And one of Fred Medwin stick on the song. People for you, they jump to the song, and I knew something would be to be. And I look going to going your own corner no more. Now I'm saying Afa. And that song shoot almost 3 weeks. Yeah. And the song became the biggest song in Ghana. It was so big.
And there have been times that you take a song to a DJ and they will just discourage you from there. I think I remember we took Diabetes and then to one DJ, a very renowned one as that, very popular in Ghana. We took it to him, was like, you guys be fast and replace this song because no fire day inside. I said, okay, we are working, but then so the time we bring new one, you keep playing this one. After a week, he called. He was like, no, they called us for interview. They went there. I said, Charlie, that beat is the biggest song right now. The way So I was listening to him like, Charlie, your man, he forgets to be interviewed. He look to play the song. I think sometimes it's determination, and sometimes we get focused on what something. And even when there is one thing I know about life, anything that looks or seems impossible, once everybody is telling you, but you believe that you can make it, when you stay close to it, you focus on it, you push with no distraction. Life is you, the person, can make it possible, and the other people, everybody who thought it wouldn't be possible, they would doubt.
I remember there was a show in Tema, a very big show, and we came backstage, and we were holding our CD, me and Andrew. Now we my Tarana, me see me drawing now we are turning a film. Inti guy no who
as I agree.
Yeah, as I tell who the color ye.
So tell you
Nasa na Cisco chain is ababa.
And a big
said dragon chain. My koto fake one best 6. Yes, bro, you come so. It's every Jonah. First, MC no she knows who that. So we are friend catch him yeah, so we have coming artists. That time we are double pressure be 2 months and from so you when you say you first say we dey won't think no dey. Let me say now should be for this question I say and so bo so I rap and he sings I say okay rap. Let me say you men they are rapping. I say shout. Na be hwe be ma pa mi gina say rap mo ti mi otiu. Oh get bia na serious. What are you saying? No, you gina backstage I know about oba no we be artist. Na sa ko dem be. Ni gina ho. Also the one channel for me gina one on point show. And when we're going home, I remember there was a road that leads from 7 to Tema. Andrew nam hamanam hobia rusu. Yeah, na so yeah you came where down when you konato. What can you do?
At point I had my stepmother, and then she didn't know I was in the house. Then I'd locked my door, so I was inside. Normally when I'm in the house, I have my door opened, but then I was inside, and I think she thought I was out. So they were chatting a conversation, and my name came in. Also, no, only what you want can you put on the own problem, body also, and you were born. No, and I'm sound pebrabiam, and they were really talking about me. So after movie and I maybe a phone, me say I'm Chiamona. Me peer one say, hey, Nana or almost where is the man guy? Let me enjoy him common. You know, so I knew there were people that I need to prove wrong. We went to Legon, I think.
Yeah, Legon.
We went to Legon performing, and then I think we were on stage. We performed, and we were there and almost started here. Away. And the same crowd, and I was standing before me the mic number 2. Let me say, guy, let me say, you guys mark this day. We'll come here again. You guys will hail us. Let me the mic, so that's what I said. And then that Saturday on Obeba stage. One body do a gym I say, you know what time it is in the crowd? And I say, oh wow, this is nice.
What a show!
What a show! This is nice. All that time, I think say now all donate and this I call your podcast Harry team. I say, if you more hate here, acquire and temp. You know, I think so when we came back, pressure, even from pressure or trade fair now, hey, we know some whole week be. I'm a friend. You do stage. I'm a ball. Catch him, drop a pressure.
As a DJ, hold on.
No, pull you up. Me pull one. Messi, you remember? I said it. Joshua remember. Messi, remember? Moka said me can be some. Make us say, Messi, Moka said, you guys give me a way. So and it was amazing. You know, sometimes, some of the things it makes me get so emotional. But yeah, me come as no Andrew.
Also, so say you were normal you soon. Sometimes you say we pretty gentle, but we to me so mama say you the second to the minute. And with me so and I thank God for one thing. Anytime that Andrew is down, I have to sit down and think of what to do and bring him back. I remember we went to US. Now we've been through a lot, so we went to US, and Andrew told me, like, no, I came and yeah, go US. I want to hear back. My brother trying to 3 months on back. My friend, cause Charlie responsible. I called him my uncle. No more than my brother doesn't want to come again. So they will be catching there. Charlie, brother, you won't find some job and do me some water. So I had a friend somewhere. And I said, bro, you go feel draft some fake contract for me and put $500,000 under. And Nipa Chrono, fine. And I went to a friend called Uncle Sam. Big ups Uncle Sam. And this Uncle Sam, I know you get some American accents. Also, yeah, I won't make you lie, my brother, for me because he won't kill the dream. No, oh, I will do him. No, your friend. No, more friend. Let me say, Andrew, Charlie, we thank God, though, and we break through. The Monday, $500,000 endorsement. You say, OG, $500,000. Oh, you sure them so make a sing give you. And what's up on Ocean? I did come next week, I did come Ghana. $500,000. I don't get them. Man, so you're gonna be here next week. So make sure you come in and we're gonna sign it. Everything's ready.
Well, life, a whole TV series on it, so
brother. I did send him brother send him about the ticket, Miss Minion. 2 days, we remember the Chaloja at the airport at the camp. So make sure everything is in place. Oji for Kusi, ask my uncle, get some lawyer for them for me. So I see everything you come. I'm going to the airport. Let me say, welcome to Ghana. It's all bad. I'm so funny. So, man, and then said that friend, man. So we are here. Everything is set. You know, so okay. So now I have to let my lawyer draft something. So we'll see you guys next week. Now doing next week. Come on, 2 months on Banham's handle. My man can't control. Midway sim. Midway sim. So it has been a very beautiful journey. That's when I look back and I check all these things, I thank God for today. And I'm not surprised whatever that we're getting today because we've really, really toiled for this day. And I give God all the glory. And
I'm sure we have a lot of up and coming artists who want to give up on that dream, who are tired, who are like, this is not it. So what will you tell such people?
Okay, to the up and coming artists, I would say, don't picture Keche, and then picture today that maybe they just woke up one day and Keche was there. Keche, we've passed through a lot. We've hustled.
One time.
We've hustled, and that was something I had to do with the song Next Level. We hustled, we fought, we passed through some rough roads to just get here. It's motivation. But if you are having that dream and you believe you have it and you can make it, don't give up. It's so unfortunate that we don't have people who are really into music to just help in Ghana here. They want to just see you push yourself to a certain level before they can come in. Unlike other sister countries.
It's true. Because a lot of people will put money in,
because
then the people will slack.
They are putting in money, and then either the people will slack or
the
sometimes they want the results so quick. But music is a long-term thing that people express their displeasure in it now. But you need to just push. But the little advice, even with pushing, if you think you don't know what it's going to be today or tomorrow or next year or next 2 years, next 3 years. If you think there is something else you can do while doing your music,
do it.
Do it to support yourself and do the music. So that when it bounces up, then you can just follow up and then leave everything on whatever it is. If not, sometimes, because I know other people who have followed for a year, 2, 3, almost like 10 years. I started with some people. Up to now, they are still hustling to just want to come. So now they have to just try and just find other things doing. So you can just have it as a backup and then to do whatever you are doing.
I believe in one thing. Humility pays more than hard work. Our whole life, there is something that I want the upcoming artists to understand. Stay humble, because I remember when we had the pressure hits, some people say, "Oh, this artist, as they get one hit, they go think say they arrive and everything." People still see us, and your husband can testify. So now, and a lot of things we are getting in life, even not from music, but because people think these boys they be humble. I know upcoming artists they get, and it's in the game right now. They have 2 hits. I'm gonna get us better 10 minutes. I want them to understand when you are humble, people will look at you and support you for no reason because you're humble. Because you come on, you see maybe I say, but other sister countries, because they understand the game. But your side idea, I would tell all upcoming artists, stay humble, believe in yourself, and trust me. It's possible, no matter what, it's possible.
As for your humility, even I can attest to it because you're both ushers at church.
Oh, yes.
And you need a lot of humility. Yes, they are ushers at church.
And evangelism team.
No, but it takes, because for celebrities like your kind with hit songs to be ushering in church. It takes a lot of humility to do that. Because if people are just watching in the Bible, watching in the back, it takes a lot of humility. So you guys keep it up.
Thank you so
and
much.
God bless you.
Thank you so much.
So it's time for a high sense, super crazy giveaway moment. Joshua, obey last. Joshua, be first. So I'm in why
But one thing I know is Keche no nya de pa.
Oh, but you want the first.
It's me, Danny.
It's me, Danny.
Okay.
Okay. Into Keche, you there. Hey, we are seeing you. But you won't be able to head you be an
Thank you for coming. You take home a high sense steamer pan.
Wow.
Thank you for coming. You take home a high sense electric steamer.
Whoa. Okay. Into Joshua, what would you need?
Oh, Afasa.
Anna.
Thank you. This is beautiful.
Oh, thank you very much. This is beautiful.
And on science, we have high sense.
Oh, thank you, high sense.
Yeah, high sense will be near about Lexter Gun, producers of Yaks. So also see Empire products.
The one see. The one see.
Yeah. To catch you, the way there. Now, I'll say that you're back on. Frame masters. Open. Or more frames, Papa Power Ghana. Frame masters. Hey, I therefore. Menkwana misho.
Tell me, Minyanka, what done?
Sir. Okay. To frame masters, so say, Memfa we say, Emma. Ebby.
Oh, wow. Wow.
When are we going there first?
Me, I'm just saying, no,
aha, don't
wow, amazing.
Andrew, it was so deep.
Thank you.
Baby, last movement.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for coming. It has been amazing. And we know your story is going to motivate a lot of people.
And this is me.
So it has been another exciting moment on Restoration with Stacey. But we have to say a very big thank you to our sponsors, Hisense, Yas Washing Powder and Yas Sanitary Pad, Hooch Corn and Choco Flakes to Jim Ray Company Limited, GTP, Adonko Original Hand Sanitizer. A very big thank you to you. Don't forget to buy your litigation-free lands from Jim Ray. Call them now and you know the promo code. Just use my name and they will give you an awesome discount. A very big thank you also going out to Ophelia of ABS Collection for my outfit, GH Beauty Artistry, Divine Kasi for my makeup, Harry's Professional Hair Studio for my wig. Yes, this is a wig, Utua Asamaba. And thank you to Vic D for styling it beautifully, and she did it with assistance from Mami Esi Awache. To M-Clan Media Production, you guys are simply amazing. Thank you very much. And you out there, know that whatever you put your mind to, with push, with determination, with a lot of guts, you can do it. Always do remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. We'll see you next week.
Welcome to the end of the tunnel. I see a bright light shining through. And it's just for you. There is hope for the tired and weary. Open your eyes and you will see the perfect friend in me. Restoration.